Approval by circulation means that some of the submissions have been not approved in the tender committee and postponed till after the committee to be approved by email circulation. Therefore, we call the status circulation, or approved by circulation, or approved offline. Here we see the roster of tender committee members. We have to mark those members who will be approving, because some of them obviously will not be physically present. So we have to mark those one who will participate in the voting only for these offline approvals by circulation. Again, we activate the process by hitting the button, and this is how we run the process. It also starts from the manual trigger. We activate the trigger, the process starts, and as you can see, those items which were marked for circulation, they are arriving into the inboxes of tender committee members. Each email has the link to the actual entry or submission, so a tender committee member can review it, and now he or she can decide either to approve or reject, with or without comments. We will enter some comments because we want to retain these comments along with the actual votes for the audit later on. So one by one we'll be approving or rejecting submissions. Now we are acting as the tender committee member. Okay, all three reviewed and votes provided. You can see that the flow is completed, and it means that you have received, as the member of the tender committee, you received the final report on what submissions have been approved or rejected based on the majority votes. And you can also click the link provided in this form to see individual votes and comments and voting ID, which is as unique as the electronic signature, and once again the link to the original submission. All of that alongside this final report on voting will be retained on SharePoint in separate libraries or lists for the purposes of the audit. And furthermore, you can see that in the master list, the statuses of those submissions which were approved or rejected changed automatically to an appropriate status.